Live on International Heritage Language Day 2022, SAIL, the Saskatchewan Association of International Languages, is excited to share a virtual celebration with assorted greetings and features from 11 language schools. Today, February 26, 2022, is recognized provincially as International Heritage Language Day.
Hello and welcome to the 2022 International Language Day celebration. On behalf of the Saskatchewan Association of International Languages, we thank all of you for joining us for today's celebration. As announced at our annual general meeting, the Saskatchewan Organization for Heritage Languages undertook a rebranding exercise, resulting in a new name, Saskatchewan Association of International Languages, SAIL. The Saskatchewan Association of International Languages will continue to organize public celebrations to commemorate the UNESCO proclaimed International Mother Language Day in February. This event is a wonderful opportunity to showcase our membership and its diversity. We thank all the participants in today's event. We wish to acknowledge and thank Premier Scott Moe and the Government of Saskatchewan for issuing the provincial proclamation that today is International Language Day in Saskatchewan. As well, we wish to recognize and thank our funders, Saskatchewan Lotteries, and our sponsors for today's event, Government of Saskatchewan, Multilingual Association of Regina, and the Saskatchewan Intercultural Association with the Saskatoon Multilingual Schools. Enjoy the program. And now it is my pleasure to introduce His Honor, the Lieutenant Governor of Saskatchewan, the Honorable Ras Mirasti, to bring greetings.
Hello everyone. Bonjour. Tanse. Edlanate. Dobry den. Happy International Language Day. Celebrating and sharing our culture and language enriches our lives and enables us to connect to our own heritage. Our language also informs our identity and how we see the world. It is so appropriate to celebrate International Language Day in Saskatchewan, where our diversity reflects our multicultural country. With over 30 international languages taught in Saskatchewan language schools, we are a diverse province indeed. I feel strongly that multiculturalism makes our democracy stronger and our communities richer. I am grateful to the Saskatchewan Association of International Languages for hosting this exciting virtual celebration and for supporting the many organizations who provide educational and cultural programs. Thank you all for keeping heritage languages alive in Saskatchewan. This is a precious gift to current and future generations. In closing, it is my pleasure to bring greetings on behalf of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, Queen of Canada. And in celebration of International Language Day, I would also like to share these greetings in my first language, which is Woodland Cree. Nimidhitin, kitapita matawao, atamiskatuin, gichogamaskuote, Elizabeth Niso, kigichogamaskuino, utagitaskino, Canada. Ninanaskomun. Thank you.
Tanse, Shantigesh, Nitsigasan, Bigi Ukakwere, Nitaspigasan.
Tanse, Anlin, Nitsigatsun, Ora, Nitaspigatsun.
Abraham Nitsigasun, Hassan Weiss Nitaspigasun.
Tawau, come and see how we celebrate language and culture at MTMS. Hello, sweetheart. Come here, sweetheart. I love you. Way, I, away.
Good morning, and thank you for inviting me to be here with you virtually today. I want to begin by acknowledging that while we are online, we're all gathering on the traditional territories of the Cree, Saulteaux, Dene, Dakota, Nakota, and Lakota First Nations, as well as the homeland of the Métis. SaskCulture affirms that we are all treaty people. We all have a responsibility to uphold and honor the treaties, our relationships to each other and the land, and to do our best, individually and collectively, to move forward in the spirit of truth and reconciliation. It is my pleasure to bring greetings on behalf of the SaskCulture Board of Directors to celebrate UNESCO's proclaimed International Mother Language Day, as hosted by the Saskatchewan Association of International Languages. Saskatchewan's population has become much more diverse in the past 15 years, and this trend is expected to continue. Linguistic diversity and multilingualism encourages awareness of diversity and a better understanding of other cultures. Therefore, it's very important that we continue to work together to build culturally vibrant communities where all peoples can come together to live happy, healthy, and productive lives in a province where inclusion, diversity, equity, and accessibility is recognized as a very valuable and rich asset to our communities. As the demographics of the province change with each passing year, funding needs to support cultural activity that reaches diverse populations and communities throughout the province. Sask Lotteries is the main fundraiser for sport, culture, and recreation in the province. SaskCulture is in a very privileged position as the manager for the culture section of the trust. In particular, it provides over $15 million annually to support cultural activity ranging from galleries and museums to cultural forums, languages, multicultural festivals, and more. These are challenging times, and SaskCulture will work with its partners and the cultural community to ensure a funding delivery system exists that meets the needs of Saskatchewan residents. I encourage everyone to continue purchasing lottery tickets. Every time you buy a ticket, you not only have a chance to win big, you're supporting the many volunteer-run sport, culture, and recreation groups providing opportunities to people of all ages throughout the province. In closing, I'd like to thank you all once again for your commitment to culture in Saskatchewan, and thank you for inviting me to welcome you to this great event. Thank you.
A galinha do vizinho bota ovo, amarinho. Bota bota dois, bota três, bota quatro, bota cinco, bota seis, bota sete, bota oito, bota nove, bota 10. Borboletinha tá na cozinha fazendo chocolate. Para a madarinha, bote perna de pau, olho de vidro e nariz de pica-pau, pau. Pirulito bate, pirulito já bateu, que eu gosto de mim ela, quem gosta dela sou eu. Pirulito bate, pirulito já bateu, a Melina que eu gostava, não gostava como eu. Ciranda, cirandinha, vamos todos cirandar, vamos dar meia volta, volta e meia, vamos dar. O anel que tu me destes era vidro e se quebrou, o amor que tu me tinhas era pouco e se acabou. Como pode o peixe vivo viver fora d'água fria? Como pode o peixe vivo viver fora d'água fria? Como poderei viver? Como poderei viver sem a tua companhia? Sem a tua companhia. Os pastores dessa aldeia já me fazem zombaria. Os pastores dessa aldeia já me fazem zombaria. Por me verem assim chorando. Por me verem assim chorando, sem a tua companhia, sem a tua companhia.
My name is Sandra Morin, and I am the president of the Multilingual Association of Regina. I am bringing greetings to you on behalf of the MLAR Board of Directors and the Executive Director, Dale Reed. When International Language Day was held virtually in 2021 for the first time due to the COVID pandemic, none of us would have imagined that we would be hosting a second one virtually. These past 2 years have been very long and challenging to endure for everyone. It has posed significant challenges for language education, in particular for in-person classroom education. These challenges have taken a significant toll on the successful programs that have been nurtured over the many years. However, these challenges will not defeat us. Instead, we are utilizing these hurdles to be innovative and forge new partnerships. The rebranding of SOL to SAIL, the Saskatchewan Association of International Languages, is a wonderful catalyst for reconnecting with the broader community of Saskatchewan, as well as promoting new initiatives associated with the modernization of the mandate and the brand. MLAR has exciting news to share as well. Our Executive Director, Dale Reed, who has been with us since April of 2021, has been able to forge a partnership with the University of Regina for classroom utilization. We commenced in-classroom learning as of 2022, and our language schools are very pleased with the facility and the future possibilities of our continued relationship. The celebration of International Language Day is also a collaboration with the University of Regina that commenced a few years ago and has been very well received by the student body as well as people from the community. We look forward to the next in-person celebration at the university facility where we can tap our toes, clap along, or simply watch a mesmerizing performance. Culture and language are deeply intertwined, and we are extremely fortunate that our community offers such a rich diversity of cultures. Our province reflects the official motto, "From many people's strength," which expresses the ethnic diversity of Saskatchewan's population. This celebration of International Language Day showcases Saskatchewan's diversity and highlights the importance of language as a means of preserving and promoting culture, diversities, and a means of bonding people together. On behalf of the Multilingual Association of Regina, we hope that you enjoy the presentations that have been prepared for this year's event and look forward to seeing you in person at next year's celebration. Thank you and best wishes.
أنت الذي علمتني أنت الذي ربيتني أشهدتني نورا معلمي للعلم أنت شددتني وإلى العلا قدمتني وضعت في بحورا معلمي للمجد قد صحبتني وسعادة وعدتني أتيت فخورا من كل جهل صمتني ومن الظلام أنرتني علي كنت صبورا معلمي عزتي معلمي قدوتي إنك تكون رسولا معلمي عزتي معلمي قدوتي لك في جب
of the Saskatoon Multilingual School, I would like to thank all teachers, students, and parents. Continue working hard throughout these very difficult years. We never give up sharing our heritage languages and culture with everyone. In here, I would like to wish you all in this new year healthy, happy, and safe. 经过2年的辛苦，我们仍然在努力地传播主医语言和文化。在此，我代表沙城的多元主医语文学校，感谢并恭祝大家虎年祥和如意，国泰民安，阖家健康。
The Filipino Heritage School students will present 2 songs. The first song is entitled Mga Bahagi ng Katawan, which means the parts of the body that we should be thankful for. And the second one is the po and upo, which those words are used by the Filipino people as a sign of respect towards the elders and to anybody. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Filipino Heritage School students and their songs.
Welcome to Filipino Heritage School. Kumusta kayo?
Aking ginagalaw, aking ginagalaw. Aking ginagalaw. Salamat sa may kapal. Aking ginagalaw, ako ay atalikat, aking igagalaw, aking igagalaw, salamat sa ako ay may kamay na aking ginagalaw, aking ginagalaw, aking ginagalaw, aking ginagalaw. Aking ginagalaw, aking ginagalaw, ako ay may kamay na aking ginagalaw. Salamat sa may kapal. Ako ay naitawan na aking ginagalaw, aking ginagalaw, aking ginagalaw. Ako ay naitawan na aking ginagalaw. Salamat sa may kapal. Ako ay matuhod, aking ginagalaw. Aking ginagalaw, aking ginagalaw, ako ay matuhod, aking ginagalaw. Salamat sa may kapal.
Ako ay may ulo, may balikat, may kamay, may bewang, may tuhod na aking ginagalaw. Salamat sa may kapal. Po at oho, kay sarap sabihin. Ho at oho, kay sarap awitin. Di ko kalilimutan ito, palagi ang paggalang ko. Po at oho, kay sarap sabihin. Ho at oho, kay sarap awitin. Di ko kalilimutan ito, palagi ang paggalang ko.
Namaste. My name is Arjun. Namaste. मेरा नाम अर्जुन है.
नमस्ते. My name is Dharma. नमस्ते. मैं हिंदी पढ़ना चाहता हूँ.
Namaste. My name is Meher Verma. Namaste. मेरा नाम है मेहर वर्मा. Namaste. My name is Shania Shukla. Namaste. मेरा नाम है Shania Shukla.
Namaste. My name is Otis.
My name is Chi. Namaste. My name is Saisha.
Namaste. My name is Puranjay. Namaste, मेरा नाम पुरंजय है.
Hindi has influenced most major European languages, mainly Spanish, French, English, and German.
I want to learn Hindi because Hindi is the national language of India. I would like to communicate with my friends and family in Hindi. Not only that, I would like to read Hindi books, sing Hindi songs, and watch and understand Bollywood movies.
Language learning helps improve thinking skills and memory abilities. It can also strengthen your brain's ability to focus.
My family is from India, and Hindi is India's national language. That is why I want to learn Hindi.
Hindi is spoken by around 260 million people across the globe as a native tongue, with an estimated 120 million people use Hindi as a second language in countries such as India and Nepal.
Fun fact, Hindi is the third most spoken language in the world.
I love to learn Hindi so that I can better communicate with my loved ones in Bharat and also could understand Hindi stories and songs. I am a Hindi school student. Hindi is very important for me because even though I am far from India, Hindi helps me stay connected to India and its culture. Hindi is a beautiful language. One of my reasons I want to learn Hindi is because if I will learn Hindi, I can get a wonderful insight into India's culture, for example, its literature, art, and music.
Understanding Hindi will assist you in learning Sanskrit, Bengali, and Gujarati.
Similar to Sanskrit, Hindi was derived from Devanagari script.
Learning a new language can also develop new areas in the mind. Learning new languages can help your competence level rise too. You can learn about other cultures. You have more of an opportunity to get to know new people.
One of the reasons I want to learn Hindi is because learning a new language keeps your mind active, and with Hindi as the new language, it's a way I'll also be deepening my spirituality.
Learning Hindi can be useful in reading the spiritual scriptures and gaining knowledge. Many spiritual texts are written in Hindi. People who know Hindi can take advantage of it.
Thank you. Dhanyavad.
Thank you for having me here today on behalf of Premier Scott Moe and the Government of Saskatchewan. Language is an integral part of our province. It provides the knowledge of and ability to understand the cultures who spoke it, to passing on teaching, customs, traditions, and knowledge to our future generations. This is why the Ministry of Parks, Culture and Sport is proud to support this significant provincial event and program. As well, the Government of Saskatchewan is pleased to proclaim February 26, 2022 as International Heritage Language Day in Saskatchewan. This proclamation shines a spotlight on just how multilingual our province is, from generations before us to generations ahead. Written or spoken language is a valued component of our heritage. Thank you to the Saskatchewan Association of International Languages for your work towards preserving and promoting heritage languages in our province. Supporting over 40 community-based heritage language schools throughout Saskatchewan and more than 30 language programs is no small feat. Thank you very much and have a great day.
To get freedom from English rule. His full name was Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi took care of his country as a father, and since then he is known as the father of the nation, also called as Bapu. He was born on 2nd October 1869 in Porbandar, Gujarat. His birthday is known as Gandhi Jayanti, and it is celebrated as the International Day of Non-Violence all over India and many other countries. In his childhood, he was a shy person who loved to read. He went to London on September 4th, 1888 and became a barrister in 1891. His life was full of struggle and he went for imprisonment for several times, but he did never lose his self-confidence. In South Africa, he campaigned there against the British for the violation of the racism of dark-colored Asians. He was pure vegetarian, used to wear hand-spun dhoti. He was an advocate, an author, a politician, and a social activist. His favorite song was Raghupati Raghava. He sung at all meetings associated with him. He always ran on the path of non-violence and proved to the world that freedom can be achieved through the path of non-violence. Gandhiji is a synonym of peace and truth. His famous quote was, "The day of power of love overrules the love of power, the world will know the peace." He died on January 30th, 1948 due to being shot by Nathuram Godse. He will always be alive in our hearts. Hey Ram, Hey Ram, Hey Ram. Jai Hind.
안녕하세요. Hello all. My name is Gilbert. I'm a co-chair of the Saskatoon Multilingual Schools and principal of SK Korean Language School. I'd like to extend greetings from the Saskatoon Multilingual Schools and the Saskatchewan Intercultural Association. We are honored to celebrate the many languages that we share in our province and look forward to future opportunities to showcase the many talents of our multilingual schools and teachers in our city. We were really looking forward to have events that we used to do in person next year. Thank you all for the hard work, and thank you all for the Languages Live in Saskatchewan.
大家好，我是李贾娜中文学校1年级的李老师，这是我的学生们。在中国春节农历虎年到来之际，我们一起为大家献上一首中国关于过年的诗和2句祝福用语。现在有请我的可爱的学生们为大家送上第一首关于过年的小诗。过新年，新年到，新年到，家过年真热闹，天对联，贺新年，包饺子，庆团圆。我给大家拜个年，新年快乐又平安。好的，我们现在要为大家献上2首关于新年的祝福。第一个是献给我们可爱的长辈。祝爷爷奶奶身体健康，如虎生威。祝叔叔阿姨工作顺利，如虎添翼。好的，谢谢大家。Your record sharing is paused。哦，等一下，我的录像哪去了？Pause recording。
And there you have it. I want to say a very big, wonderful thank you to all our participants, our schools, for that wonderful, wonderful presentation. We hope you had a wonderful time just the way like we did as well. So on behalf of the Saskatchewan Association of International Languages, we want to say a very big thank you to everyone for joining us for today's 2022 Annual International Language Day, which is a celebration of all languages all over across the world. We want to say thank you for being a part of this wonderful event, which allows us to showcase our member schools, which is our membership, and also our language diversity. We also wish to acknowledge everyone who have been a part of this wonderful event, everyone that contributed to making sure that this event was held virtually and it was successful. We want to say a very big thank you to all our performers, which is our language schools, those who brought greetings, and also our sponsors for being a part of this wonderful event. We also want to say a very big thank you to our funders, which is the Saskatchewan Lotteries, for their continued support in making sure that we do and we promote international languages all across Saskatchewan and beyond. I would also like to say we look forward to next year being a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful event, which is going to be the 2023 annual International Languages Celebration. And we hope it's going to be virtual. It's not only going to be virtual, but it's going to be virtual. We also have a live event and also have our performers who are going to be with us while we celebrate languages. We want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you once again. Just for our information, that this event will also be uploaded on our YouTube page. By God's grace, you can check our YouTube page and also check our website, which is at www.sask.ca, or just go on our website and search for Saskatchewan Association of International Languages, which is on our YouTube, and you're going to find this amazing, wonderful video there. On behalf of every one of us at Saskatchewan Association of International Languages, we want to say thank you for being a part of this wonderful, wonderful event. We know you had a good time just as we did, and we look forward to seeing you again next year's event. Before we go, I would also like to say thank you in my language, which is the Yoruba language from the southwestern Nigeria. Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀ tí ẹ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa lónìí. Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀. Àlàáfíà Ọlọ́run, ìwàláàyè Ọlọ́run yóò máa bá gbogbo wa gbé. Àmín. What I just said is thank you to everyone that joined us today, and God's blessing rest on us all. Thank you. Have a wonderful one. Thank you. Danke. Merase. Merci Dieu. God bless.
The Saskatchewan Association of International Languages is proud to celebrate its new identity. Previously, the Saskatchewan Organization for Heritage Languages, SAIL enables access to Saskatchewan's robust network of international language schools, instructors, and speakers, fluent in a wide variety of languages. Leveraging the language skills and services available through our international language community, SAIL also helps to assist the province and our business sector in attracting and retaining international businesses and employees, including entrepreneurial newcomers from around the world. SAIL provides access and advocacy for Saskatchewan's international language community and helps facilitate economic growth and development in the province. Aligned with the province's growth plan, SAIL focuses on sustaining international languages to assist the province in building strong communities and a better quality of life for Saskatchewan families and communities now and into the future. The Saskatchewan Association of International Languages, helping to build strong communities and a strong province for today and tomorrow. Contact us for access to our vast network of language schools, translation services, and specialized language classes for business, travel, and more.